Blind in their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And the starting lineup for the Nets: Harris and Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And for New York, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Walker in at the 1. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, B.A., especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Randall, good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Outside Irving. Here's Durant. Harris, a screen on Randall. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Harden.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Pass to Fournier. Now here's Robinson. Back to Barrett. Deflects the pass. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
The free throw drops for Barrett. Good on both. Now Harden. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. For 3, Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Here's Walker. Pass to Fournier. Now Barrett. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Harden against Walker. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Durant's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Walker passes to Robinson. Now Fournier. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Randall a screen on Harden. Walker with it. Durant covering. Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Durant. Drills the baseline jumper. Durant's got 8 points.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here's Walker. Here's Fournier. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Nets with a lead. Outside Harden. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Harden. Outside for Irving. There's a screen by Aldridge. Irving goes in. The Knicks pull it in.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
To the inside. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Randall.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Harden. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. Puts up a three. No luck on that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Left side Fournier. Randall, a screen on Irving. Fournier with the ball. Durant covering. The shot by Fournier, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Durant against Fournier. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Robinson. Outside Fournier. From behind the arc. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Durant's shot is off. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fournier finds Barrett. Fires the three. New York no good that time either. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. On the wing, Durant. Over Barrett. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Outside Walker. Pass to Fournier. Launches a three. Rebound Brooklyn. It's a 9-point spread. The drive by Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Phenomenal body control from Harden. Superb at just knifing inside and forcing the defense to whack him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace and angles and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Gibson's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Walker. And a change for the Nets. Griffin's checked in. And he sinks the second. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Outside Fournier. Pass to Gibson. Back to Barrett. Screen by Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett into the lane. No good that time. Good D by Harris. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 16-4 run. And that one's good. Durant's got 12.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Harris. Rose against Harden. Shot from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. That shot missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here is Barrett. Rose outside. Now Burks. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Randall on the screen. The 3 is up. Barrett can't hit. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Irving against Randall. Yep, that one goes. And the Nets lead by 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Barrett following the bucket by the Nets. Rose outside. Pass to Randall. For 3. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Millsap, the pass to Griffin. Picked it out of midair. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. And quickly subbed in for Barrett. And a change for the Nets. Mills, he's checked in for Harden. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And he makes the first. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Both free throws good from Irving.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And for New York, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Gibson with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to quickly. 5 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. After the basket by New York. Millsap, a screen on Rose. Irving goes in. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Toppin. The Nets making their last shot. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 14. Quickly finds Rose. Now here's Quickly. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Rose outside. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Rose has got 5.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Irving, the pass to Brown. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. On the wing quickly. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Gibson. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, you know, this is the totality of Gibson's game. I mean, he's a guy who takes on everybody when he's looking to score.
A minute and a half left in the first. Now Irving. Give him 8 points now. Griffin, a screen on Quickly. From 9 feet out, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nets lead by 13.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. It's tipped.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Rose, the pass to Burks. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Millsap. And here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. Here's Burks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's Irving. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And the young sharp-shooting guard, Emmanuel, quickly connecting with all-star Damian Lillard for some veteran input.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league.
Grant, that's a good number to have for some guidance.
Absolutely, B.A. Similar frames and skills for Quickly and Lillard. And Dame with lots to teach.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor for the Nets. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Kevin Durant is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Mills in at the 1. Now here's Fournier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Randall. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Here's Harden. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Not going to go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Rose outside. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Fournier with the ball. And it's Mills picking him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The Frenchman Fournier, always looking to get the shot up, but really good at drawing fouls.
The first free throw is good.
And Fournier is highly skilled, a crafty European talent who's really fearless when it comes to shooting the basketball.
Fournier hits them both. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Harden against Fournier. On the wing, Durant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping it.
New York trailing.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Here's Toppin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Toppin for 3. Barrett knocks down the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Mills. Screen by Griffin. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Left side, Barrett. Back to Rose. Pass to Toppin. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randall can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You know, Patty Mills is one of a long line of outstanding Australian players who played their college ball in Northern California at St. Mary's College.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
Rose, the pass to Randall. Back to Rose. Harris against Barrett. Here's Toppin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Durant on the attack. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Rose, the pass to Randall. On the take. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Outside Mills. Pass to Griffin. Here's Durant. Over Rose. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Randall finds Rose. Randall, a screen on Harris. Out to the right wing. Rose outside. Here he goes. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Griffin. Outside Mills. Durant against Randall. Harris a screen. Durant, the pass to Harris. They get it back. New York has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Back to Rose. Out to the wing. Randall, left side. Can't connect from 14.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The 3, Durant. Randall pulls down the board.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Griffin against Rose. Shoots over Harden. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Mills. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Harden. On the wing, Durant. The 3 is up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Randall. Over Griffin. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Griffin in the post, guarded by Barrett, and Griffin gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Gibson comes in for Toppin. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Rose. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Mills. Quickly against Irving. Pass to Burks. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Burks has got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the shot goes in.
They're really working the paint now.
New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Quickly outside, wide open, and he knocks the jumper down.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Griffin a screen on quickly. Here's Irving, driving inside, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows, but as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the two, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Quickly passes to Burks. Three-pointer, and it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Burks. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block. Fournier against Irving. Now here's Fournier, tightly guarded, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Durant. Hits both from the stripe. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Brown against Fournier. Outside Irving. Pass to Claxton. Harris on the wing. Outside Brown. 5 to shoot. Oh, he tries a 3. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Fournier. Back to quickly. And here is Fournier. The three-pointer off the mark.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Brown in the high post. Gibson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Fournier against Irving. Pass to quickly. There's a minute 34 left in the half. Back to Fournier. Clock at 4. Over Irving. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside, Brown. Here's Irving. Outside, Brown. Back to Irving. Over quickly. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Quickly against Irving. Right side, Fournier. Pass to Gibson. Outside, Fournier. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And it's Irving missing. The Knicks shooting 44% from the field during the second. Fournier, the pass to quickly. Robinson in the post. Working on Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he can't get the first one. That one's no good. Outside, Brown. Pass to Millsap. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always like playing Shaq because he's so exceptional and he presented such unique challenges. I even would say that Keem, let me guard him sometime to make it even more challenging.
Well, I would love playing Kenny, Ernie. You know why?
Well, why?
Because he can't guard me.
And now we turn our attention back to the first half. What a performance by Kevin Durant.
Lighting up the scoreboard. I bet you wish you had that feeling, EJ. Even just once.
Oh, I love that action.
I know you wanted that. His teammates are going to him over and over, and for good reason. He's in the zone, and that's a special feeling.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Harris passes to Harden. Poke loose. Irving against Fournier. Irving with it. He's got 15. They double team Durant. For 3, here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Fournier. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Here's Fournier. And Aldridge with the block.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Fournier against Harden. On the wing, Durant. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Here's Walker. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Randall finds Robinson. Back to Randall. Outside Irving. Over Fournier. And it's Irving missing. New York shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Barrett. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Hey, yo, right here.
Irving against Fournier. Irving, the pass to Harden. There's a screen by Aldridge. Pass to Durant. They double team Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Barrett. Rebound Brooklyn. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Harris down low. Checked by Randall. Walker against Harden. Now here's Aldridge. Outside for Harden. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's got so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Walker against Harden. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Randall outside. Pass to Barrett. Rebound Brooklyn.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Outside Harden. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Now here's Randall. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Durant. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Harden against Fournier. The floater, and it's Harden laying it in. 10 points for him, and floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacers. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer, and of course this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Fournier. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Nice shot by Harden.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Rose. Now here's Randall, defended by Griffin. Back to Rose. Harden against Walker. Here's Randall. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. 19-footer. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Irving's got 17 points.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Walker finds Randall. Now here's Walker. Back to Randall. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Now here's Harden.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Irving.
I see him. I see him.
Griffin, a screen on Rose. Irving for three. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Randall. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Griffin, a screen on Walker. Back to Harden. Griffin, a screen on Randall. Three-pointer, Harden. Rose grabs the board.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up and down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. And Randall drops them both. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Harden, the pass to Griffin. And here's Millsap. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
To the wing on the left. Back to Rose. Randall against Griffin. Rose outside. Burks passes to Randall. Shoots over Griffin. Randall can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Count that one. Mills has got 6.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor, a dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
Rose outside. Pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Mills.
Switch.
Here's Brown. He tries for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Harden against Rose. Pass to Toppin. Outside Burks. To the right side. Here's Randall. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Here's Mills. 6 points for him. Now Harden. Pass to Mills. Back to Harden. Millsap with it. There's the 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. And the finish inside by Harden. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Barrett finds Randall. Griffin pulls down the board.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Harden. Brown with it. Over Barrett. And that one hits the back iron. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now Rose on the wing. Burks. Back to Rose. Outside Barrett. The 3-ball. Rebound Brooklyn.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Brown can't hit. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And it's Barrett off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Gibson's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Rose. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton, he's checked in for Griffin. And Barrett drops them both. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Harden against Burks. Harden misses. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check it out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Outside Mills. Pass to Harden. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
The first one falls.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets and transforming from 6th Man of the Year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA.
Harden hits them both. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Up top, Burks, defended by Harden. Shoots from the right block. Burks no good. Well, the Nets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Great look, but off the mark. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Patrick Mills picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots. Last on the first.
No good on that one. Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Harden from outside, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Quickly outside, lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Harden drives in. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And for New York, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Barrett against Brown. And here is Barrett. 5 on the clock. Screen by Gibson. A shot to stop the run. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Got to get some stop. But right now we're making one effort. We got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. We got to have high hands. Got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
And when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at center. Fournier for 3. Connects from downtown.
Fournier saying, you sink one on us, I'm coming right back at you.
Here's Harden. Durant with a screen on Fournier. Here's Harden, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Gibson. Fournier with the ball. Fires for 3. Claxton with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Quickly passes to Fournier. Pass to Burks. Gibson with it, guarded by Durant. On the wing Quickly. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. The shot off that time. Harden with the defensive effort. Now Durant, down low. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Fournier for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Fournier's got 6 in the quarter.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Harden with it. On the wing, Durant. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Fournier. Over Irving. From the top of the key, he buries it. For Brooklyn, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Harden drives in. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Now here's Burks. Pass to Fournier. And here's Quickly. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Irving, the pass to Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Harden's got 29 points.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Harden against Quickly. Pass to Robinson. Outside Fournier. From downtown, Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Robinson with the block. Here's Burks. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You got to get a body on Gibson because if you don't, he's relentless in attacking the offensive glass.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. Fournier with some nice D. And New York shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Quickly outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Quickly. Screen by Gibson. The three. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
On the wing, Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Harris finds Irving. Durant against Fournier. Off target from outside. Well, the Knicks shooting around 41%. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Fournier's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Fournier against Harden. Outside Durant. Outside Harden. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Gibson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Quickly against Harris. Tipped.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Irving lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Rose right side. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Now here's Harden. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harden. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Griffin. Another one falls for New York.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Harden, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Knicks have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Fournier. It's Robinson, high post. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Durant with a screen on Rose. Harden against Randall. Outside for Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 22.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Up top, Robinson. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them. Putting the defender in the popcorn maker. I mean, Randall developing more tools every day.
And he knocks down the first one. And Randall drops them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Rose, the pass to Robinson. Back to Rose. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Outside Fournier. Screen by Robinson. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice job at sizing up the defense in these sets. Fournier, dependable at making the right pass.
The Nets shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Harden, the pass to Irving. Pass to Durant. Now Irving over Fournier. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Rose, the pass to Robinson. Now Fournier. He's guarded by Irving. Fournier with the bucket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And stolen by Irving. Harden with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Harden can't hit. And here are the Knicks. Left side Barrett. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Fournier. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Harden finds Durant. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Go, baby.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Walker. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Now here's Harris. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.